Hello. In this video, I'll be doing a Calc 2 problem, volume of solid of revolution. The region is bounded by y equals x squared and y equals x plus 2. I went ahead and did the graph of y equals x plus 2 here and y equals x squared for simplicity for us. But the way you're supposed to do it is find the intersection points. So you set the two equal, x squared equals x plus 2, and solve for x. That way you factor to get x equals 2 or x equals -1. And once you do that, then you can plug -2 and -1 in one of the two problems expressions and find the y component of the intersection points. So they intersect at -1 when x equals -1 and x equals 2. And now they say that they want to revolve it about the x-axis. First of all, this region seems to be simpler in the vertical direction as opposed to the horizontal direction. We see we have a clear top function covering the region on the top and a function in the bottom covering the region. Moreover, the functions are given as y equals f of x and y equals g of x. So it's easier to do in the vertical direction. So take a generic x between -1 and 2 and make a vertical line segment and then revolve this segment. Now they say to revolve about the x-axis, so they say to revolve it about the x-axis. Okay, we're going to revolve it about this axis. So what it means is then this segment is revolved about the x-axis. So what we're going to get is washer. It kind of looks like this. Okay, so we have this washer to find the area of. We need to find the area of this washer, and then we integrate it from -1 to 2. Okay, well, as you can see here, we need two radii, the big radius for the big circles and the little radius for the little circle. The big radius is from this point on the x-axis to this point, which really is x plus 2. At this x, this height is x plus 2. So the big R is x plus 2. And the little r is x squared. All right, so then the volume now becomes pi times the integral of big R squared minus little r squared. In terms of x is what we calculated because we pick an x, so we need to do with respect to x from -1 to 2, which then gives you pi -1 to 2. Big R squared is x plus 2 quantity squared. Little r squared is x squared quantity squared dx, and that gives you -1 to 2 of x to the 4th. You need to FOIL this. That's x to the 4th plus, no, so let's FOIL this properly. X plus 2 quantity squared is x squared plus 4x plus 4. This guy is x to the 4th, and integrate with respect to x to get pi from -1 to 2 of -x to the 4th plus x squared plus plus 4x plus 4 dx. And this gives you pi times -x to the 5th over 5 plus x to the 3rd over 3 plus 2x squared plus 4x. Evaluate that from -1 up to 2. So you plug in 2 to get pi times negative 32 over 5 plus 8/3. You plug in 2, that gives you 8, plus 8, you plug in 2 here, plus another 8 when you plug in 2, minus, plug in negative 1, gives you 1/5, plug in negative 1, gives you negative 1/3. If you plug in negative 1, gives you 2. If you plug in negative 1, you get negative 4. So I went ahead and did distribute the minus and did the algebra. That gives you 16. That gives you negative 2. And I added them up, and this gives you 3 and all that. And that gives you, if my algebra is right, the final answer is 52 over 3 pi. That's, no, I'm sorry, it's 52 over 5 pi. 52 over 5 pi. And that's the final answer. All right. I hope this video helps. I'm going to do a similar problem revolved in a different direction in the next video. All right, goodbye.